Hey guys, it's Steffi D. Welcome back to Steffi D Creates. I have a confession to make. I love cheese. And I love having my friends over. So I wanted to make something that combines my two loves. So today, we're gonna be making these super cute chalkboard cheese boards. You can write on them, you can put all of your favorite cheeses on them. They look really fancy, but they're so easy to make. You're going to love them. As always, the full instructions for this project will be on my blog, steffidcreates.com, and I will have links below to all of the products that I use in this project. So come craft with me, Steffi D. Here's what you're going to need. Wood boards, a rag you don't mind getting dirty, wood stain, painter's tape, rolly brush, paintbrush, chalkboard paint, liquid cement, foam brush, and cute drawer handles. This project tends to get a little bit messy, so the first thing that you want to do is set up a drop cloth or a towel or something in your workspace that you don't mind getting stained or dirty. Please make sure that you are in a well-ventilated area. This project involves paint and stains and things that have a lot of fumes, so you want to make sure you are in an area that has a lot of air flowing so you're not breathing in all of those fumes. First, we're going to stain our wood board. I prefer doing these really long ones for my cheese boards. They can hold more cheese. It's up to you. You can get any size, any style, any shape of wood that you want. This is just what we're going to be working with today. We're going to take our wood stain, a nice even layer all over your board. If it looks darker than you want it to be, that's okay. It's going to dry a lot lighter. Make sure you get all your corners, all your nooks and crannies. You only need one coat of stain, so just make sure that it's a good coat. Once your board is fully coated in wood stain, take your rag and we're just gonna wipe with the grain of the wood. Just wipe down everywhere where you put stain. Once you've wiped it down, it only takes about 3 to 5 minutes to dry, so you can go wash your brushes out, wash your hands, and by the time you come back, it'll be ready to work on. Next, we're going to mark off where we want our chalkboard paint to go. Take a piece of your painter's tape and line up your edges. If you're going to add handles to your cheese board, you want to make sure that you have space on the sides. For my long side, I line the painter's tape up on the bottom of the long side of my board and fold it over. You want to make sure that your painter's tape is pressed down really well so the chalkboard paint doesn't seep through. And take a gift card or a credit card, whatever you have, and go around your edges. I recommend using the Rust-Oleum chalkboard paint. It gives it a little bit of a better coat, but it does have a matte finish. If you want more of a gloss finish, Folk Art chalkboard paint will give you a gloss finish. This one with the matte finish is the Rust-Oleum, and this is the Folk Art. There is also a price difference. The Rust-Oleum is a little bit more expensive than the Folk Art, but I like the look of the Rust-Oleum a little bit better, but totally up to you. Both get the job done. Take your chalkboard paint, give it a really, really, really good shake. Whew. I like to start with my foam brush and go around the edges so that I have a nice crisp line. And you don't want to go over your painter's tape, you want to go just up to the line. I do this so that when I use my rolly brush, it doesn't push the paint under the tape. Once you have your outline, we're going to take our rolly brush, dip it in your chalkboard paint, roll it all the way up and down, nice even strokes. You don't want to over roll and you don't want to put too thick of a coat on. Once it is fully coated and you have your chalkboard on there, we play the waiting game. This takes about 2 to 4 hours to fully dry. After you've waited for the longest time ever for your paint to dry, it's time for the big reveal. This is my favorite part. All of our lines came out nice and clean, and we are almost there to finish this. I like to add handles to mine. Take your liquid cement. Whew, this stinks. And do a little ring. Careful not to drip on anything. Once it's coated, line it up to where you want it. Press down. Let it sit there while you do your other side. After you've let it sit for about 30 minutes, you're done. Now you have a very fancy looking, sophisticated cheese board. This just took your entertaining to the next level. I hope you guys liked this project and had as much fun as I did. As always, follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Steffi D Creates. Full instructions are on my blog, steffidcreates.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. Oh, and if you have any suggestions for future projects, leave it in the comments below. I want to know what you want to see made. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.